So, when you do what's best for you in life, you're going to piss off a whole lot of people. For the simple fact that they cannot use you for what they want to use you for. But besides, you use your damn self, and you use your damn self a lot better and a lot more efficient than they can use themselves. The best way to go in life is to use your own self to the best of your abilities, to do the things you want to do, to accomplish the goals you want to accomplish, to do the things you want to do in general. Because nobody else is going to do it for you, and if you depend on other people, you're always going to get let down. That's why you can never let down yourself. So, people's gonna get real pissed when you literally do what's best for you, and they can no longer use you no more. They're gonna get pissed. They're also gonna get pissed because you can simply use yourself better than they can with themselves. You can become more successful. You can make more money. You can do this. You can do that. You can do whatever you want to do. But if you're doing it better than they're doing it, they're just going to get pissed. F this person. Oh, he or she just thinks they're so good. Da 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 da. You fucking tick. No. No. We just must be better at life. I don't know what's going on. Why are you mad? Because you can't do what we can do? Yeah. You can probably make way better music than other people can. Other people fail. You can probably play a professional sport when someone else tried and they couldn't do it. You probably got into art and someone else cannot try. Or the damn. I don't know. But when you can create something for yourself, right? A lot of people's gonna get pissed. Because you were escaping mediocre. You were escaping average. You're going up. And when you go up, not everybody else can, they're gonna get mad. It's just the way it is. They want to be great, but they can't. They can't. They can't be great. But you are. You're on your way to greatness, if not already there. And they just can't measure up. So, they hate you. They don't like you. You will simply be able to do things that they cannot do. You will simply be able to have things that they cannot have. Therefore, they are jealous and envious. Therefore, they write you off. They can no longer watch anything you do. Because they just hate you so much. Oh. They hate you so much. Oh my God, oh my Lord. Who's to blame for that? Not me. Not you. They can blame them damn selves. Don't blame the Fiji water that you drank from the convenience store. That's some damn good water. Don't blame that. Blame you. Blame you. What, you're mad because you can't use me to your advantage? You'd love that, wouldn't you? You'd love that, wouldn't you? Not gonna happen. Because I'm gonna get the win. Say it with me, guys. I'm gonna get the win. Me. I'm gonna win. Not saying you can't, but I'm gonna win. And I ain't gonna win by letting you use me. F that. I'm going to use me. I don't even need to use you. I'm going to use me. And I'm going to get myself to where I want to be. Most definitely. But you, on the other hand, you need to use people. You need to step on people every step of the way where you go. You have to hit up that chick and use her for whatever you want to use her for. You have to hit up all these guys to get all this male attention and all this male validation and dinner dates here and dinner dates there to get to where you want to go. We don't have to do that. Because we are honest, hard-working people. Down to the core. We do all the right things. Therefore, we get all the right results. And let me tell you something else. If you plan on using people every step of the way to get to where you want to go, that is bad karma. You'll never get to actually where you want to go. You will fall. You will be a bum in the pits of hell. You ain't gonna really get anywhere with that. You might think, oh yeah, look what I can do. I can go over here, I can go over there, I can use these people for this, look at me. That's what happens when you depend on other people. You end up screwed. You do. You have to get after it in life. You have to. You have to really fight for what you want. Even more for a man. As for women, especially if you're a great looking woman, you can get away with not grinding so damn hard in life, and you can make it with the right guy. You can. Tell me otherwise. Like, look at the wives of professional athletes. Do you think they work? No. They collect checks. They sit home with the kids. They take care of the kids. I'm not saying they don't do any work, period. But they don't necessarily go out there in the world and work a fucking job. They will do at homework, which is fine. That's what you should be doing. Not every woman in the world is as privileged as that, but it exists. Men don't have that privilege at all. It does not exist. For a man to get with a rich woman does not exist. For a man to even be with a woman and the woman makes even a little bit more money than him, almost don't even exist, let alone a rich woman and a broke man. But it works the other way around. Rich men can get a broke woman because she has value in her youth and her beauty, and she is cooperative, feminine. She does all the right things in that sense. It is very attractive to him. He does not need your money. He does not want your money. You don't need to make money. He's going to put that ring on your finger. So, but not every woman is that privileged. I get that, and I get why some women have to grind tooth and nail. But it could really hurt you in your chances of getting the right man you want to get in the future. Because the more money a woman makes, the more doors close as far as her relationships. I'm not saying doors close as far as how you can support yourself, because you'll be able to support yourself real good if you make a lot of money. But for a man, the more money a man makes, the better he does, the more doors open. Because men are really the leaders, providers, protectors. Women are the, I'm not saying stay at home completely, but like more of the home nurturers. Hold down the home. The money's there. You take care. It's hard work to make the money, the life-changing money. And there can be some difficulties, and it's not overly difficult. Definitely not as hard as making money. But to keep a home at peak top shape, you do a little bit of work. Keep the house clean, do the dishes, do the laundry, take care of the kids, do all those things. It's work. It's definitely work. It's not as hard as making that kind of money. No fucking way about it. But it's work. That's what women are for. I'm not saying women can't work, they do. Because they have to. It's almost like they have no other choice. But you guys get the point. A lot of people is not going to like you when you are in a very good position. I don't care what gender you are. If you're a woman that is just, I don't know, you can't find the right man. You can't find the right man to take care of you, to look after you, to do a lot of big things for you, life-changing shit. Some of those types of women could be bitter at other women that are with rich men. Like, people get pissed. But you can't have that mindset. Like, it's just not going to do you no good. It is what it is. Like, I'm not going to get pissed because Bill Gates or Elon Musk is richer than I am. It is what it is. These guys hit lightning in a bottle. I'm not saying they're not smart and don't deserve, but it takes some kind of luck to have that kind of success. It takes some kind of luck. But they really do deserve it because they are that damn smart, to be honest. And if they didn't even do the things they did, they would have done something else and they would have been rich regardless. But there's no excuses, there's no complaining. You can see women with these rich guys that live much better than you, much more stress-free lives than you, whatever. There's just no point in hating. There's no point in getting pissed at what you don't have and hating other people because of what they do have. It's about doing the right things to make yourself in a better position so you don't end up like that. You don't want to end up like those people. You want to make things work for yourself and really do all the God's honest work. That's the only way. Unfortunately, a lot of people cannot do that. A lot of people take the hater route. And once you're doing hot, once you're popping off with whatever you're doing, you're going to see it. You're going to notice it. It's going to come out like nothing. Whenever I got myself in the gym at a young age and got those fitness results that nobody else could get, that was around me, not even close. A lot of slandering, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of shit was being said for no reason. All jealousy, pure hatred, envy. So when you pop off in certain areas, be prepared, because people will get pissed. You could literally be just smarter than somebody and someone's going to get pissed at you. People cannot accept what is. Like, it's because they hate their own existence. Like, let's be honest. They hate their own lives. They can't accept what is. I can accept that Elon Musk is that rich. I can accept that Dan Bilzerian gets the girls he gets. Like, oh my God, look at that guy. What's the point? Look at him. Like, who gives a fuck? There's no point in staring into it. Oh, look at that fucking guy is doing. Oh, fuck him. I hate that guy. What's the point? Take that energy elsewhere. Do something else with that energy. Because you're not going to get nowhere doing that kind of shit. And if this ain't making perfect sense, I don't know what will. Like, it's about you with tunnel vision, focus on your own life, doing everything necessary to get yourself where you want to be. There's zero point in being a jealous little bitch. It's stupid. It's really, really stupid. When you do that, you basically accept defeat. You're telling yourself, I can't have anything. I can't have what they have. Life is not fair. You're not doing yourself any better by doing that dumb shit. get to work. Make smarter decisions. Become smarter up here. Because clearly, you can't be that smart. If you don't got what you want, you got to work hard for what you want. And I would even argue this more so applies to the men, because as a woman, if you were a woman and you got brains, you got beauty, you're laughing. You will be able to attract some guy that can change your life drastically. There is no excuse for that. Women need to be smarter in what they do, because if you're a woman and you got beauty and you really mess shit up when you're young because you want to screw around and do all this shit, you will never be able to get what you could have got. If you let time go on too long and you get older, you will never be able to get what you could have got. I'm telling you right now. That would be your own downfall. Every man, every woman has to capitalize at the right times of life. You have to capitalize. Opportunities don't come around every single day. Great opportunities for yourself are actually very rare. When it comes to business, when it comes to job opportunities, when it comes to relationship partners, friends, things like this. Great things are hard to find. They're not just everywhere. So when great things come to you, you better damn well do the right things to be able to attract that, keep that, be that. You better be able to get it. You better be able to. And if you get greedy on it, you will pay a price. There's people that got greedy with me. Guess what? They paid the price. Sorry, I do not like you no more. I do not want to be with you no more. You had your chance. You were valuable as hell to me at one point. Your value has decreased significantly, and in the time being, my value has decreased or increased significantly. So, if we were compatible at one point, and your value decreases significantly, oh, well, I don't think so. Well, I do. You don't get to pick and choose. I do. Some people are so delusional. You gain 100 pounds and think your value increased. Like, you don't get to pick and choose. I'm a 10 out of 10. I'm a queen. You don't get to pick and choose these things. Like, are you really? You know what I mean? So let me get back to this. If you were with someone at one point, right? You were compatible. You were a great match for them. They were a great match for you. They got greedy. They want to see if the grass was greener on the other side. They did a lot of fuck shit. And over the years, as time went on, their value significantly decreased. And over this time, you worked very hard on yourself. Your value increased. If you were compatible with somebody, so let's say this is the decreased side, this is the increased side. Let's say you guys had the same value right here, right? You were compatible. You were a good match for each other at one point. This person goes down and you go up. Well, I'm up here, you're down here. I cannot hear you down there because I'm up here. I'm not going to pull you up so you can come up with me and then drag me down and stay up here. It ain't going to happen. I'm going to stay up here. I don't want you no more. I'm yelling down at you right now. I don't want you no more. Because your value is too damn low. See ya. Bye. You're not wanted no more. Your value is gone. And I don't respect you. You're not respectable. Because of the shit you did. This is how the world works, guys. You don't have to like what I'm saying. A lot of you love what I'm saying. A lot of you want to hear the truth. There might be someone watching this video, you don't want to hear what I say. Oh my God. Go fucking cry somewhere. You don't want to hear the truth. It's the truth. Life is not what you want it to be. It's what you make it to be. Don't be your own worst enemy. Don't be a hater. Don't get pissed off because what others have and what you don't have. Work for what you want. Be grateful for what you have in the meantime. It is so important. Gratitude. It is so, so, so important. And if you're grateful for what you currently have all the time, only more is going to come. Only more is going to come. You can't stare deeply into somebody else's lives and, oh my God, I want what they have. Oh my God, this is not fair. Oh my God. Useless. Just a useless mindset. It's stupid. Like, you don't even know what that person had to do to get in that position. They might have had to work tooth and nail to get in that position. You don't know what they went through. Some people think some people in life are just so gifted, they were just given everything. Boom, boom, boom. A very small percentage of people in this world was probably given stuff like that. Like, if you have things really good, you probably did something significant to get that. You made a significant sacrifice to get something good that you have. You almost have to. And if you're a guy, for sure you had to. For sure. I would argue women get luckier than men when it comes to getting things easier. A lot of women have life on easy mode. But with guys, it don't work that way. You have to work very hard to create your value. When a lot of women, if you're young and beautiful, you're born with a lot of value. Like, you did not really work to look that good. You just look that damn good. Genetically gifted, all these things. As for guys, you can be a genetically gifted guy too, which I am, which I can't speak for nobody else. I'm genetically gifted. On top of that, I work extremely hard. But my main value does not come from the same way that a woman's main value comes from. It is different. A woman's value and a man's value is different. We're not valued on the same things as far as how high our stock and value is in general. It's very different. There might be a little bit of similarities in ways, but it's still very different. Like, as a woman, it does not make you more attractive to be some boss babe, go-getter, and all this stuff. And now, with that being said, I get why some women have to do that. Not saying don't do it, but it's not going to make you more attractive in the eyes of a man. Like, oh my God, he's just got this wicked erection because you have a career. No, it don't work that way. But with a man, it does. If you become massively successful, it will turn a woman on, not the other way around. Men fall in love with what they see. Women fall in love with what they hear and with what they know. We're just different. We're different in that way. I'm not saying beauty is every little thing. Of course you gotta be right in the head. Because if you're a good looking Jezebel, you're not gonna get wiped up. But if you're a very beautiful woman, and you're smart, and you're honest, and all these things, you check off all the boxes, you'll have no problem getting yourself a high value dude. But as for a man, we gotta work in different ways. We gotta do different things. The more ambitious, the more stuff we can earn and do and things like this, status, all these things, it all plays a factor. So at the end of the day, women gotta know what they gotta do to make a better life for themselves. Men gotta know what they gotta do to create a better life for themselves. I don't make the rules, I just report them. So don't be like, oh my God, I'm making this stuff up. Like, this is literally the truth. You don't have to like it, but it's the truth. So before I end this video, just the last thing, like I said, man, when you're on point, like, there's a lot of women out there that a lot of people is jealous of them, bro. There's a lot of men out there that a lot of people is jealous of them, bro. Like, if you're on point for the person you are in your gender, as a male if you're on point, as a woman if you're on point, people will be jealous of you, because a lot of people are fucking crazy today, man. Doing crazy things. Promiscuous women and men that are just, they're not who they're supposed to be. I don't know how else to say it. They're just not who they're supposed to be. They're not focused. They're not working hard. They're too far gone. So when you're a male and you're literally on point, when you're a female and you're literally on point, you will get a lot of hate. You will. That's why small circles are the best. Stick with your small circles and screw everybody else. That's making shit up, that's saying the shit they're saying. It's all gonna happen. People will despise you because you're simply living a much better life. End of story.